How y'all doing? I hope you're good. Sitting here looking at my fishies. I still gotta get my light bulb. Just haven't really. I don't know. Mercury, dude, it was bad enough. Mars went retrograde. I think, what was it? September, October. It was one of those months. I think it was October. Because that's roughly around the same time I had an issue with, my apartment building tenants, and that's when I decided to sell. Well, if you guys noticed that something started to break apart, fall apart, back when Mars went retrograde. Now that Mars has gone direct, you're going to start seeing things, those decisions that you made, start to pay off. That's what I'm hearing. We were having a Mercury retrograde back then, too. I think the Mercury retrograde was, it was in October, roughly around the same time. So you were thinking about then, the intentions you were putting out this whole entire time? Yeah. You're going to start seeing all of those intentions begin to manifest at this time. I think I said it into my starseed and lightworker reading. Especially, okay, if you have heavy Aries placements, or you have wherever your Mars is at. If your Mars is in an air sign, Mars in air, you very well could see this play out heavy. Because there very well could be some air trines happening as we speak, which there is. Anytime the moon transits, hey Nova Nova, anytime the moon transits through Libra, we have an air trine. Oh, what is going on here? Sorry. I hit the wrong button. Let me try and flip this back around. So, hi. Just kind of look at all my fish. Just come right here in front of me and chill. But yeah, I don't know if you guys felt the energy shift today. I felt it as soon as I woke up this morning. Actually, my eyes popped open at 3 a.m. Well, 2:58 to be honest. And I tried to fall back asleep for work, and I was up. Forget it. I mean, I laid here for a while and just chilled out. But I felt the energy shift in the middle of the night. I don't know if the rest of you did, but I sure did. Oh yeah, and Blue Flame decided to get a whole different tank. So I have my brand new tank in. Jeez. Not a very good camera. My apologies. I'm tired, guys. That's better. Now you might be able to see it better. I don't know. But, I can give you a few for instances of some cool things that had happened recently. If you want to hear, very well could trigger something in your own life. Right now, I do have Jupiter. Yeah, if you guys get off here, you're not. I have Jupiter conjunct my Jupiter, so whatever. Anybody who gets on here will be blessed just by me speaking to you. Not to mention Saturn is on top of my natal Mars, so. And I'm having my Chiron return is on my sun, so there's healing in this. Anyway, I'm seeing uh crazy synchronicities. When I say it, it happens. Um, I started calling people. Well, I kind of had to call somebody out yesterday. I did it in the nicest way possible, but I let people know you ain't gonna talk shit about me and think I'm not gonna know. Don't sit there and think you're gonna talk shit about me. I'm not gonna call you the fuck out for being kind of two-faced. I don't like that shit. So yeah, did it in the nicest way possible, but I let them know you can't fucking get shit past me. You talk about shit about everybody else, you go right ahead. You're not gonna do it to me. You know how it goes. 3D people. Well, I ended up, because of my job title, what I do, I'm a cutter. Then I have a press operator, which is basically like putting doors in an oven. And then I have a buffer. But I didn't know what to call her. But I got the whole thing for butcher, baker, candlestick maker, something like that. And here I didn't know. She was a candlestick maker. I didn't know what the hell else to call her. And here she actually makes candles. And I'm like, hey, big friend. And then she actually brought some candles in for me to smell. And sure enough, I actually manifested somebody to help me make candles for my store. I'm talking, she made candles for like 8-9 years. She knows what she's doing. So that's one thing. I manifested that. Just gotta get the stuff to make it now. Then oh, there's other good stuff too. New tenant and showing on the house. So yeah. Plus there's other things I'm getting. I mean, those are huge. Guess what? All this bullshit started, and those decisions I made about that down there was when Mars went retrograde. So we'll see. Since that's gone though, yeah, be a lot of shit happening. Um. Anywho, if you're an Aries or a Scorpio, you're gonna feel a bump in energy. I already told people this. If you're a Gemini and or a Virgo right now, just hold tight. Just hold tight. I know you're ruled by Mercury. You'll feel it here in about, unless you have heavy Aries placement, Mars in Aries, you might feel this already. But if you don't, or Mars in any fire sign, you might feel this because there's could be fire trines going on. But especially with certain transit going on in Leo. Right now, I have that whole Saturn placement is on my natal Mars. As soon as that releases, it's a whole new ball game for me, and I'm starting to see already. I still don't have all my energy back the way it should be. I was doing really good there for a while, and then Mars went retrograde, and then Mercury goes retrograde, and it's like deflated. It's been really rough on me. My energy should be picking back up very soon now. I felt the shift today. I got my cocky little attitude this morning. And Jupiter's been out now back in Aries as well. Actually, it's almost conjunct my natal Jupiter. So all this good luck stuff, the expansion, and all that stuff. Yep. And Mars flipped retrograde and fucking Jupiter turned direct. And it was stalled and delayed because Saturn was sitting on top. It's like, yeah, not even funny. Where's my water? So yeah, if you're a fire sign, you'll probably like this. Depends on what your intentions were back in October when Mars went retrograde. How you handled yourself. Did you learn anything? What do you learn about manifesting? Did you learn anything from Blue? Because I gave you keys. I shared keys with you on how to do it. Now, um, me and my masculine, we manifest all the time together. Just crazy shit. Just through talking. I tell him I'm going to do this, do that, and then he goes and kind of does it and makes out. And I'm like, what the fuck? So, taking my advice. Um, and he's seeing some crazy things and shit too. So, he knows I'm not full of shit anymore. It's happening to him too. Obviously not to the degree with the psychic stuff, but just putting himself, taking a leap of faith, and then the universe answers like, yep, we're trolling you too, buddy. Eventually he'll get it. He's doing really good, by the way. Bravo. And he needs to stay on the path he's on. Don't get sidetracked. Now about us, collective. If you're a Sag, you guys are getting indirectly hit by this too. Because Mars is on your axis right now, retrograde on your axis, which all the way back to 8 degrees in Gemini. So it'd be all the way back to 8 degrees in Sagittarius. Yep. All that crazy shit that has been going on, it transited the whole way back through Gemini. It went retrograde like 28, 29 degrees or something around there. Went the whole way through Gemini and like looked at Cancer and said, I'm not ready for that. That went backward. So Mars doesn't do that well in water signs, except for its other home base of Scorpio. Doesn't mind getting into the dark. However, doesn't do very well in Pisces, and it doesn't do very well in Cancer. It doesn't do well. Scorpio, it can, because it's co-ruler with Pluto. Also, we have some stuff going on with Pluto too. A lot of triggering and Chiron oppositions, or excuse me, Chiron squares. This full moon is opposite Pluto. There's a transformative energy too. Yep. But you gotta look at the axis. A lot of cardinal squares and a lot of oppositions. A lot of fixed squares. Yep. Sure is. The next is one of my favorite new moons. New moon in Aquarius. I gotta see what day that is on. My little alien's birthday's coming up. So. Oh, speaking of those candles, from the candle maker that's going to help me make candles for my store that I'm going to open up because, well, me house it has a showing on Monday, but I did get a new tenant. It's going in. I didn't compromise on the price. But I have a new tenant going in and it has a showing to get sold. Got my nails done too. So I have to come on and do a reading with these beautiful nails. Also, Venus. Right now, we got to bring this up. Venus is in Aquarius right now. And I personally, I have Venus in Taurus, so I'm all about the stability. And right now, it's about because I have Mars in Aquarius and I have Venus transiting through there right now. And I'm actually ruled by Venus and Mars and Saturn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars, Venus, Saturn. So like that. Yeah, Capricorn Moon. I really feel this the individuality and stability within yourself and knowing who you are, that nothing is going to shake your foundation at this point. I really feel like the universe is going to set us up. Um, I've been saying, look, God, I need like a Peter like moment. Like when the fishes all just came tumbling in the boat. Yeah, that's the kind of moment I need so that I don't have to fucking worry about resources ever again. Not that I really worried about it anyway. Probably because I'm learning how to manifest all this stuff. And Mars uh, turning direct with this, you're going to see this heavily happening for you if you took advantage of the energy that was going on back in September, October. What you really wanted and what you wanted to do. Make your decision, stick to it, and then allow it to unfold however the universe sees fit. That's where we have to be. But you have to be smart about it too. Like that's why I was like not compromising on the price. One of my tenants got pissed off because I had to raise my rent and they moved out. I got a new tenant that's going to be paying more. It's the way it works. But I'm also, like I said, I'm also selling the place. So it's a win-win for me. I don't give a shit. Once it sells, I've been saying about this year, be able to open up my store over here and fix that all up. So I'll be a busy girl this year. I can't wait. Can't wait to do what I want to do. I got debt to pay off and I have this fixed up. So bravo, universe. Now it's a very lucky time. This isn't just a brand new cycle for me because I am having my Jupiter return. This is a brand new because Aries is the beginning. This is a brand new beginning for the whole doggone collective. And I saw 111 today at work again. Like I said, I manifested a freaking person that can help me make my. Now I just need to manifest somebody who can cut down this tree and somebody who can help me clean up over here. A good partnership too. That would be nice. Like equal. Me and my masculine work together in this. Kind of teaching him some of the things I know, and it's working out for. So, like I said, the universe has been drilling him too. And then he lets me know, and he's like, well, "What the heck?" I'm like, "Oh, you're welcome." Yeah, you're welcome. I freaking tell you to do the right thing. Make sure you do the right thing. Good job for doing the right thing. And then he got to see, like, he got rewarded for doing the right thing. And I was proud of him. Like, see, told you. Don't take it lightly. Keep that momentum. Now, my old aquarium, it's like I didn't know what I wanted to do with it. Well, I decided I know what I'm going to do with it. Most people would be like, oh, just throw it out. Nope. I'm going to get go. I'm going to make a terrarium. There, I got it out. I'm going to make a terrarium and get a gecko. to go along with my jungle theme, I guess you could say. I have fish and all kinds of stuff. I'm gonna put a pond out here, an outside pond. Yep, I'm gonna get koi fish. So, yay! Depends. I saw really cool like platies and stuff that you put in there, and I have lots of those fish. So they multiply like crazy for me, and it usually starts in Pisces season. Oh no, I have an outside pond. I'm gonna dig up like a small mini outside pond, but I might just put platies in there. We'll see. Um, I looked on YouTube on how, and I'm gonna do it myself. I looked on YouTube how to do it, and like a DIY, yeah, do it yourself. And it's not all too expensive to do it yourself. So that's what I'm gonna do. Um, I said there's gonna be a lot of things I'm gonna have to do over the course of the next year, and then when all is said and done, I'm gonna have my own. Over here is another off room besides a bedroom, little off room over here that is going to be specifically for my tarot stuff. So I will have a specific room upstairs to do tarot, and I'll probably have a place downstairs in my house to do tarot as well. Uh, anyway, I'm excited. Just gotta sell. Either that, either sell, if, and or like what a tarot course. Why is he here?
Because he got off work early tonight.
I got off at 7.
Hold on 1 second. Why?
Didn't have work to do.
Where were you at? Down the rip line?
We're so far ahead.
Yeah, well, we're not now because the press keeps breaking down.
Press orders.
Say what?
Spray boot doesn't work out.
Oh, that gun style. Dude, all their freaking equipment is terrible. But that's beside the point.
Forklifts break down every other day.
Well, I don't know much about that, but
There's this fucking 400-pound guy on third shift that drives around a forklift. I went to hop on a forklift yesterday and the fucking bolts popped right out. I was like, God damn, this guy's probably fucking stripped the bolts straight out of the forklift.
I don't know, Fergs. Yeah, well, of course, we don't have off tomorrow. Well, I know that we have freaking work. It's just that press keeps breaking. Mercury retrograde.
They expect us to get these such high numbers, and I'm like, well, why are you making us go so fast, getting such high numbers whenever I need the hours? I want to be fucking not working all the time.
I know. I know. He works with me. He's a Gemini. So both our planets are right now in retrograde. Well, hold up. Let me clear that. My planet is no longer in retrograde. Mercury still is till next week. So hang tight, guys. Like I said, it's gonna feel like gas and brake. I said it in my reading. Like you hit the gas, and all of a sudden it's like, hold up, gas, brake, gas. Like that's what it's gonna feel like. A little turbulent until this energy stabilizes, and just wait. Just wait till Saturn goes into freaking Pisces. Oh yeah. And then Pluto this year dips its foot over there in Aquarius. It's about to get
Happy
interesting.
and I made Grandma almost pee herself again tonight.
Liv, stop. I'm on YouTube.
Oh, sorry.
What, you think I'm sitting here talking to myself?
I thought you were on the phone with someone.
No, I'm on YouTube.
We both thought you were on the phone because you're just having a conversation.
Nope, just talking to Collective about the energy.
Sorry.
No,
Sorry, Collective.
not at all. She's like, sorry, Collective. Such a smartass. Oh, one last thing. We need to talk. I posted on my community page. I wasn't wrong. I picked up on the serial killer vibes. And the Sagittarius new moon reading at the very end. Kept on saying this Leo, this Leo, this Leo. Well, guess what? Wasn't the Brian Kohlberger guy. Even though I picked up on his white vehicle. Yeah, I did. Picked up on his activity going from city to city. And again, this could be this other one, this other Brian, who's a Leo, whose wife is missing up in Massachusetts. Her name is Walsh, Brian Walsh. Look him up. The universe gave me both of those cases combined. Both these guys, freaking like serial killer vibe type shit. So, I wasn't wrong. Not to mention the whole thing with even the Brian Kohlberger thing. What do they call law enforcement officers? What do they call that? What's the short acronym? Leo. Leo. Law enforcement officer. You never said I was right on time. Like, I was a criminal justice major, and it all kind of made sense because I was like, well, I was wrong about his zodiac sign. You know, it was like, no, you weren't. He's in criminal justice. He wore a uniform. He was a security guard, law enforcement officer. It wasn't like a police, but he was security. Wore a uniform, law enforcement, Leo. And then that Anna Walsh goes missing up there in Massachusetts, and her husband's actually a Leo. So I could have been picking up on that stuff with that from that case as well. I really should just go do a deep dive reading on both those cases. I really should. However, we have a bunch of other psychics out here that are doing it, so what's the point? They jump on it as soon as they can. I don't do that. Oh. I bought a tarot course, a year's worth of weekly lessons. Oh, good dude. Good. That's awesome. I don't know, I didn't learn tarot that way. I picked it up. I learned hands-on. I don't take courses. Now for the astrology, I probably need to, but for tarot, no. Especially when people don't know what they're doing. Anywho, I think I'm gonna get off of here. It's funny because both me and my coworker Gemini, both her and I started getting real warm at the same exact time. It's like, I'm so hot. She was too. At the same time, we said it. So even I'm even kind of syncing up with them. Like I know when they're saying stuff. Like, you guys can't get shit past me. Yep. Don't be giving that look behind my back. I fucking see you. Oh God. Anyway. I did get some cool nice candles. Pretty happy with it. And I have a candle maker. So I'm manifesting. I'm in manifesting mode right now, collective. There's a lot more things coming up that I'm gonna manifest too. So, have you noticed the rain? Have you noticed all the weird weather everywhere? Yeah, that was in my last reading. Might want to go watch it. You guys have a great night. I'm gonna get off here. I'm tired. I gotta get up for work. I sometimes in the morning I'm like, I should go live on my way to work and just do like a morning coffee talk. But then it's like I just want to listen to music and kind of vegetate before I have to go in there and do anything. So not to mention I can't be late. Anyway, I love you, collective. You all have a good night, and I'm gonna get off of here. Stay tuned for when Mercury goes direct. We're probably gonna really feel nice. I don't know, it could be turbulent at first, but we're gonna feel another shift here in the next week. So hold on to your hats, folks. Mars has gone direct. Love you guys. Have a good night. Bye.